But triple threat, #1 contender for the Zelo Pro Women's Championship, currently held by Lady Luck, who will be defending that championship here later on tonight against Jordan Grace. This match is underway. First pin or submission gets the win. You do not have to be involved in the finish. You do not have to be involved in the decision to lose the contest, to not become the #1 contender to the Zelo Pro Women's Championship.
Correct. It could be any person, any time, except for countouts. But yes, triple threat rules, it's quite a roulette that you never know who or which opponent will win.
And Hyan avoiding the charge. These triple threat matches can be a difficult one to call, needless to say, as Missa Cake full head of steam on the Arachnid. Blair Onyx, and this could be it right here, crossbody. Hyan, 2 count. Hyan was scheduled to be at the show must safely go on back in October, but due to an exposure, she thought it would be best for her not to arrive to keep the other performers, to keep the Zelo Pro staff safe and the fans, to keep everybody safe. And here she is, and laying in a beautiful drop kick on Missa Cake.
Making her debut in this triple threat match to see who's #1 contender, yes.
You may be wondering, look at this, by Blair Onyx, going for the pin, out into the crucifix backside. 2 count only. Missa Cake on the outside was unable to break up the pin and didn't falter this time, as Blair Onyx with the charge in the corner. Vicious overhand chop by the Renaissance woman. Here we go. The apropos, the tarantula, it's a tarantula-like move. She's not going after not like a Boston Crab. Missa Cake there seizing an opportunity. Beautifully done by Missa Cake.
She was stuck in her web until Missa came and freed her.
Beautiful. And Missa Cake, we were with a drop toe hold. It was at a recent event in 2020 as she drives both knees to the back of the head of Blair Onyx. She's going to go for a pin here. Wise to do so with Hyan out on the outside, but it was Missa Cake who walked out on a tag match, not in Milwaukee. This would have been back at back in Chicago at Joe's, when she walked out on Lady Luck in a tag match, and now here she is vying for a chance at the Zelo Pro Women's Championship, currently held by Lady Luck. Will we see Missa Cake versus Lady Luck as early as Saturday, July 31st?
There could be a very good chance. You never know. Right now, she is in control of Blair Onyx, the Spider Queen.
Blair Onyx getting choked against that second rope, and Blair Onyx, lest we forget, holds a pinfall victory in a tag team contest against Lady Luck. So Blair Onyx very much has arguing rights to why she should be the #1 contender, why she should be the one, instead of Jordan Grace this evening, going after the Zelo Pro Women's Championship. A vastly prestigious championship here. Not only the Midwest, but nationwide.
Good form right there on that snapmare into the chin lock.
Yeah, holding it down. Hyan still has not made her way back into the ring. It's very dangerous to go for submission holds in a triple threat, because you expose yourself to being attacked from behind. As Missa Cake had all of the momentum there, and I think she might have a handful of air going for the pin. Missa Cake's been confusing me. Does she love the fans? Is she dirty and underhanded? What's going on? I mean, she turned her back on Lady Luck, and here she is, using Blair Onyx's own head of hair against her. That's dirty and underhand. That's breaking the rules.
She's been very much on the borderline of just breaking bad. You know,
I mean, she comes to the ring smiling. Hey, I'm happy to be here. Everybody cheer for me.
And she flips the switch.
Like the last time we were here in October, last October, I was expecting her to come out, mean, nasty. Nope. Friendly, bubbly Missa Cake. So she's an enigma for sure. As Hyan whips her hard into the buckle. Here's the charge. Up and over. Gets the back body drop. It lands on her feet. Does Hyan. The Arachnid is right there with the clothesline though. The Arachnid, her flexibility.
Look at that.
Just so impressive.
Getting that leg high up for the choke.
And you think of you see video or you see pictures of Blair Onyx from just a year ago. She has worked hard to get in the condition that she is in today, and she has earned the admiration of this audience. She's an interesting cat, no doubt, or an interesting spider, I think she'd prefer me to say. Beautiful on the car wheel into the splash. 2 count only on Missa K. Still very much in this. Can you come to Milwaukee calling yourself a Chicago sweetheart and expect? Can you expect admiration from the crowd for Missa K? She's a confusing one. But look at the strength here by Blair Onyx. Hyan now in this. That catches the feet. Missa K's feet right across the head of Hyan. Gets shoved in, but Blair Onyx right there with the chop, and now we're going just 3-way chops. Blair Onyx drops down, gets the foot, misses the roundhouse. Hyan takes them both down with a double lariat. D-Ray, you got a favorite in this one? Who's coming away with the victory? This is a tough one.
I can't choose one. All 3 of these ladies are just absolutely phenomenal. They all bring something different to the ring. It's hard to choose.
It's tough not to pick Missa K because she's the one who has been here time after time after time. She's a regular on this Ella Pearl roster. Hyan, well-traveled, coming up, coming up as south as Texas, coming up to us from Houston. Yeah, exactly. And so,
won championships in Texas, won championships across the states. She has
from here to there.
Yes.
Yeah. Even though, she's her debut, why is she vying for the #1 contendership? Well, there's a reason. She's showing it right here. Look at the strength here on the fireman's carry.
Oh, my goodness.
Drops the leg. This could be it right here. 2 count only. As Blair Onyx slowly making her way in. Misses the chop.
Hyan is just showing so much aggression right now.
Look at that schoolboy, 2 count only. And Missa K looking for the big chop. Hyan gets under that roundhouse punch from Missa K. Suicide dive through the ropes, takes out Blair Onyx. And Hyan getting jazzed up, getting fired up. Here for the Milwaukee crowd, gets the trip up. Now be best served to hit something high impact, go for the win. Maybe a shoulder in the corner. The arachnid's in though, up and over, hard on the knees. Gets the knee up right in the face. But the Spider Lady, the Spider Queen.
Running knee. Another running knee.
Hyan getting all of those. Blair Onyx was smart to get to the ropes and not allow a pinfall. Falcon arrow, she got it.
Hooks the leg.
But Missa K in to break it up, just with something as simple as a headlock.
Gonna wear her down here.
And she's wearing her down while Onyx is unable to break up this headlock. Now it could be served as a good strategy for Onyx to not interfere. This allows Hyan to be further wore down.
Hyan was coming in at definitely second gear.
And she was starting to turn it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got downshifted right back down into 1. But that was with that headlock, but she was able to get out of it. Missa K right back in this, swings through all of that DDT. D-Ray, she got all of that one. Hyan, I'm not sure she knows where she's rolling. Yeah, she finds herself right in the middle of the ring. And Blair Onyx breaks it up.
All the blood just rushes to your head. My goodness.
One of those strategies that you can't forget in a triple threat versus a 3-way elimination dance. Over the shoulder, onto that DDT, beautifully done. She might be thinking spider lock right here, but she's got 2 of them.
Was she setting up?
Yep.
Hooks behind the leg.
Notice, yeah, she's got that sickle hold on one side, sickle hold the other. Double spider lock. Now, if either one submits, if either one taps out, Blair Onyx is the #1 contender.
Oh my goodness.
There is no, hey, so you were legal. No. Everybody's legal all the time.
They're paying on their necks, on their knees, their tendons, their Achilles, the calves.
Being stretched out. If either one, this is really smart by Blair Onyx. I like the way she's done
You
this.
see Hyan saving Missa.
Look at that. Oh, D-Ray.
Oh my
She's
God.
so strong. And she's up to her feet. Could not get either one. You got to wonder if she was able to use two hands. Here we go, painful, 2 count only. On a traditional sickle hold, you have 2 hands to pull up on the chin. Looking forward, up 2 count only on Hyan. She was only able to use 1 arm apiece. Not a lot behind that senton. Yeah, she didn't, it's not like she jumped in just like boom, all of her weight down on the sternum. Here we go, once again. Looking for that over the shoulder. Swiss miss. Right there. Swift miss, excuse me.
That hooking kick.
Yeah. That hooking kick, that swift miss. Named after herself, Missa Kate. But Blair Onyx did not just fall flat in the middle of the ring, because Missa Kate the Chicago Sweetheart might be getting a pinfall at this point if she was able to hit that. And Blair Onyx
just keeps rolling out of the ring.
She's not allowing for that pinfall. Hyan there though.
She's got her hook.
Double underhook, face first, that's it.
Oh my goodness.
Unless Onyx breaks this up, it's over. Hyan is your #1 contender for the Zella Pro Women's Championship. Here's your winner and the #1 contender to the Zella Pro